I'm going down to South Park, gonna have myself a time.
Friendly faces everywhere, humble folks without temptation.
Going down to South Park, gonna leave my world.
What are we talking about, Matt?
Okay, first of all, I'm gonna need you to tone down that attitude, sir. I don't appreciate the tone of what you're talking
But
about.
what are we talking about, Matt?
God, you're like Barney on ecstasy.
What?
We're talking about this week's episode of South Park, which is PC Principle, Final Justice.
Dun, dun, dun.
I feel like it's a joke in Batman vs Superman. PC Principle Final. It sounds like
Oh,
it.
Dawn of Justice Final?
It sounds like it, but whatever.
I don't know.
Yeah, I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. Anyway, so this
I feel like
episode.
there's something actually called Final Justice that is more
Probably.
frightening.
Oh,
But
what-
I'm just not familiar with it.
Whatever. Okay, so this episode starts off with PC Principal, and he's off fighting.
These fucking bitches.
He's fighting off.
He's eating pussy.
He's not eating pussy.
He's
He is-
crushing pussy.
He's not eating pussy in 2 weeks. So,
He's eating pussy.
so he's fighting off ads, and it turns out he's fighting them off in like gentrified towns all over the planet. And he's in Russia right now.
Russia.
Anyway, and
He's killing ants.
yeah, and
Killing ants.
back in South Park, Kyle, still working alongside Leslie, is trying to tell the boys that Stan's dad is the reason why all this bad shit is happening. Because
let the PCs into our fucking town?
that's
That's not what Kyle sounds like.
No, that's not what Kyle sounds like. That's actually the exact opposite of what Kyle sounds like. Anyway, so the boys are like, man, some shit's going down, and, you know, there's ads all over the place and stuff. We need to protect ourselves. We need to get some guns. And they're like, well, it's gonna be pretty hard to get some guns. Cut to next scene where they all have guns.
Yeah.
And they're like, wow, that was easier than I thought.
Oh my god.
And Kyle goes off and to do his own thing with his evil ad friends, even though he doesn't know they're not evil.
Well, he's hiding Leslie at his house.
Yeah, he's hiding Leslie at his house, not knowing that she's actually basically
An ad?
basically Skynet.
An ad?
Yes, an ad.
An ad? I don't know why I'm doing that.
I don't know what did you do like crack cocaine before I came here?
Maybe.
All right. Anyway, so at
I'm so fucking ready.
at Stan's place, they're having dinner, and tensions are high because Stan has this thing about his dad that he had heard from Kyle, and
She's like,
and Randy is suspicious because
Randy's like, I don't know if
I
that sends an
don't
ad.
I don't know who I can trust or not, and so not suspiciously at all, he takes his dinner and goes off in the garage where Garrison, Principal Victoria, and Caitlyn Jenner are there, and they start looking things up about.
So is it just me, or does Stan's family always have the same dinner? It's always fried chicken, mashed potatoes, carrots, and like some other thing.
Yeah,
It's
it
always
seems
the
like
same
that.
dinner. Alright.
Anyway, so they're looking up stuff about like ads and PC Principal and stuff like that. Yeah. What do they discover, Connor?
It's not as important as what happens next because Stan comes in.
Yeah, Stan comes in, and he's all like, "Dad, what the hell?" And then he points a gun at
And
Randy.
then, well, okay, I remember now. They discover that like there's some not human thing happening that's like related to
Yeah.
the PC stuff.
And Randy says
and
that.
then Stan comes in.
And Randy says that because the ads are gentrifying the town, they're trying to raise the prices and basically outprice humanity out of existence.
Yeah.
And then Stan comes in.
Overpriced humanity.
Yeah, Stan comes in, points a gun at Randy.
Well, before that,
Before that, there's a scene
there's
with...
a scene with Cartman and his mom.
Yeah, and Cartman's down-
Cartman's downstairs. He's watching a movie. He's eating chips, and then his mom comes down.
And she's like, Eric, you need to go to bed. And he's like, nah, I've got to bed after the movie's over. He's like, Eric, go to bed now. And he points a gun at his mom.
He
like-
points a gun at
and
him.
he's like, I won't go to bed after the movie is over. And his mom pulls a gun on him. They're like, you're gonna go to bed right now. And then they let this Mexican stand up. Carmen goes up to him. He's like, all right, and I'm gonna get him. He's like, okay, I love you, sweetie. Okay, I love you too. And like he goes to the bed and
It's just like he listened.
yeah, and then back in this scene.
And then back to the other scene we were talking about.
Stan and his dad are having a Mexican standoff with each other, and Stan's like, I'm gonna tell Mom you have a gun. Randy's like, oh, I'll tell Mom that you have a gun first. You'll get in way more trouble. And then Stan goes up to tell his mom, and Randy's like, ah, shit. And then he runs away. And while this is going on, Jimmy is still held captive by Nathan, yeah, who is like
Who has a friend
who
over?
has a friend over, and she's a hooker.
What's her name, Matt?
Classy. It's spelled with an I and a
Spelled
little
with
dick
an I.
coming off the C that fucks the L right out of the ASS, so it's pronounced classy.
I found that way funnier than I should have.
No, I should have done
I
it good.
was like, no, like, we'll get there in a second, but like, just like hearing her like say how it's spelled, I was like, really?
Really?
There's a dick in the C.
And for some reason, my mind went, man, how are they gonna spell this on the wiki? So anyway, he's
that
being.
must be like really hard to sign that dick there and then like class.
Anyway, so he's being held up by Nathan. He can't have his crutches because they're holding him hostage, and Nathan exposits about how the ads are gonna win and stuff like this, and how he's on the winning side and blah blah blah. Okay, nobody cares. So I kind of care. So Sharon gets pissed at Randy because he pointed a gun at us.
They're all pointing, or she's pointing a gun at Randy now.
Yeah, so she's pointing a gun at Randy, Randy's pointing a gun at her, Stan's pointing a gun at Randy, Shelly points a gun at Randy, points a gun at Stan, they all start pointing guns at each other.
And they have this like big talk, like
they have this big talk while pointing guns and shouting, and then they're like, they finally come to the realization they should start trusting each other more.
We all need to be better to each other.
And they start trusting each other more, and Randy's like, man, these things are powerful.
Man, if only we had these before, huh?
Yeah, so then he clues in Sharon and all them and what's going on, and they start doing stuff and
then flash to a gun show.
flash to a gun show.
Or not a gun store.
Yeah, gun store, and everybody in South Park is buying guns.
Everybody in South Park buying guns.
Yeah, and Officer Barbrady is buying like an assault rifle, and Jimbo's like, "Are you gonna go to the gun show tomorrow? Everybody in town's gonna be there." And he's like, "Everybody in town? Oh shit!" So
Everybody in town in one place.
yeah, so and then it cuts back over to the PC principal side of the story, where he is being like
Kidnapped.
airlifted to like a
Well, not kidnapped because it's the government. It's
yeah,
not
the
kidnapped.
government's taking him to like this like
Arrested.
yeah, an aircraft liner.
Detained.
Yeah, and they're like, you've been causing a lot of
Oh,
trouble
that's
in
the
these
donate
these
kid.
gentrified towns, and he starts telling them about like all the ads and stuff like that, and then they get a call from the president, and the president's like, hey,
Let him go.
let him go.
Let him go.
It's okay, but
I know both of our Barack Obamas.
yeah, my Barack sucked, but yours sounded like fucking Clinton.
Really?
Yeah, yours sounded like Clinton. Anyway,
Let him go.
so then it turns out that that was Clinton. That wasn't Obama. That was Bill Clinton.
Oh god.
Anyway, so then it turns
Wow.
out it wasn't actually Obama that called him.
I'm only off by a couple presidents. It's okay.
And you're closer than it would be if you would have done like FDR. Anyway, so it turns out it wasn't Obama that called him then. It was Leslie who had disguised her voice as Obama because I guess ads can do that.
That can do anything.
Yeah, okay. And then she goes to Kyle.
They've taken sentient form. Are you really gonna argue that they can't?
You're right.
act like
I don't know what I'm
president?
thinking, trying to apply logic to South Park. I was looking at your fan. I'm sorry, I got distracted really easily.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
He was looking behind me. I was like, "What are you looking at?"
Look at the fan, I don't know. Anyway, so Leslie's planning shit, basically using Kyle to her advantage.
And then Kyle's all like, "There's a gun show. They'll be safe there. There's lots of guns because Kyle has a gun too.
Yeah, everybody has a gun in this.
Everybody has a gun.
Everybody has a gun.
So it's like, it's the safest place ever. There'll be so many guns there. It's all right. We can go."
So Randy and all of them are, figuring this out too, and they're like, "Oh shit, it's a gun show. Fuck. Everybody's gonna be there." They're pretty much figuring out the exact same thing that everybody else is figuring out.
So basically, they all get to the gun show.
Yeah, with Jimmy and all them.
Yeah.
Oh
yes.
Jimmy is trying to convince Classy.
Classy.
He's like, hey, can you hand me my crutch? She's like, no, I don't think Nathan would like that. And then Nathan starts expositing about something else, and then Classy mouths him. He slaps Classy, and he does with the.
And she's like, oh hell no.
And then she starts beating the shit out of him, and he's like, you don't get to treat me like that. Just fucking punching him and pulling him against the wall. And then she hands Jimmy his crutches, and they escape, and.
They escape in the Classy mobile.
Yeah, which has her name on spelled on the side of the car, including the little dick coming off.
Including the dick coming out of the seat and fucking the L. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Like, that, literally, I couldn't stop. Like, that was just seeing her name on the side of the car, That was hysterical to me
Yeah.
for whatever reason.
No, it was funny.
Like, hearing her explanation was funny, but then seeing it on the side of her car was just like, I died. I was
Yeah.
like, oh my god.
Yeah, no. So then they're at the gun show, which is pretty much like the dog show, but with people showing
No,
off their
it's-
guns. That was like
it's a gun show.
No, because my brother like
The dog show
this
was
is a
nice.
dog show like what after like the Super Bowl or whatever or after the
No.
Macy's Day Parade anyway.
I don't give a shit about the dog show.
Well, the only reason I care is because my brother loves them, so I always have to watch them. But like, it's funny because like they're showing off the guns.
First of all, they're boring, and second of all the people who do that are shitty people.
Dude, I love
Whatever.
dogs. I love
Yeah,
dogs.
but then like.
I don't watch for the people. I watch it for the dogs. They're cute.
But
anyway,
like those dogs are
anyway,
not
so
treated alright.
they're parading their guns around like they're dogs, and
But whatever.
anyway,
Guess you don't care about dogs, Matt.
I love dogs. I love dogs.
So you're okay with masters gentrifying them and making them perform for the amusement of others?
Why must you do this in the middle of our South Park vlog? Why can't you say this? Why can't you wait to be a dick until we're off camera?
Don't be a dick and just.
Anyway, so they're at the gun show and everybody's.
There's a funny parody of a dog show. There's like a movie that's like.
Oh my god! Can I continue this vlog?
No.
Can we stop talking about fucking?
We're canceling the vlog. We gotta talk about this.
You did do crack cocaine before we did this, didn't we? Didn't you? Fuck you. Anyway, so then Randy and all them enter the gun show, pointing guns. Then everybody else in the audience pulls out guns and points them at him, and then they're like, yeah, they're trying to take over and shit. We need to protect them, and then they're like, we need to find this boy, Kyle. Somebody's hiding them, and then everybody gets all paranoid and stuff, and Kyle and Leslie are there, and they're pointing guns at them and all that, and they're like, somebody, fix to get Princess Victoria out of her job so that Mr. Mackey is the don't fucking look at me. Mr. Mackey is the one that did it because Princess Victoria doesn't give him any respect, and he tried to get her out of a job, but he didn't mean for all this to happen. So Mr. Mackey indirectly is the reason that all this happened, and Leslie's expositing about how the ads will win no matter what they do. They will never be able to
Stop the ads.
stop the ads. And then PC Principal shows up, basically tells you to shut her goddamn mouth, and then he pummels the fuck out of her,
Punches her
punches her
face.
straight through the head, and kills her.
Kills Leslie.
Kills Leslie, but there's still ads around, but PC Principal gives a speech at the school and says, if we're gonna, live in this world, with
Because PC Principal gets reinstated as
yeah, he's still a principal, and he's like, if we're gonna live in a world where these beings are gonna try to, take over and, hate on our race just for being who we are, then we're gonna have to be, open-minded, we're gonna meet them being, open-minded and as kind and as gentle as possible, and Stan says, man, this is gonna be hard.
Yeah.
End of season.
No, because Randy talks to Whole Foods.
Oh yeah, Randy talks to Whole Foods, and he's
I'm just like, get the fuck out of our town.
and then the Whole Foods rises up out of the ground and goes away,
Yeah.
and then we have an end.
Then end season.
Yeah, end season. Yeah. So, yeah, this kind of wrapped everything up in a
This
nice
is
little
the end of South Park season 19.
season 19. Yes, and this wrapped everything up in a nice little bow. If I do say so myself. I do. I don't know.
Now can we talk about the dog shows?
No, now we're gonna talk about what was good in this episode, then what was bad with this episode, then we can talk about dog shows. You have to wait. Now who gives a shit about dog shows? Anyway, so this was good. This is a funny episode. It was a good ending to the whole ads saga, I guess you could call it. The classy parts were pretty funny, which you fucking adored.
That it was just seeing it spelled written out was
Classy with a little dip.
like literally
coming
as
off
soon
it.
as I saw that it cut to commercial and I spent the entire commercial break just laughing. I was like, oh my god.
Oh my, yeah, no, that was funny, and everybody with guns. What I really did with the guns thing is that nobody fires one.
No,
Nobody fires a single gun, and
that's the joke.
Yeah, I know that's the joke, which was really clever because
They're
everybody
picking
has
on people who are always like, guns would fix everything. But
yeah,
then,
everybody
like,
has a gun, but they don't use the guns. They basically just use them to point at people and channel the bullets that come out of the gun are emotions.
they're words.
Yeah, they're words.
Talking.
And they use the
Because
guns
all the scenes
basically
where they're
to talk
pointing
to
guns
people.
at each other, they're just talking
They're
to
just
each other.
talking to each other.
And that's the joke.
Yeah, which is why I love South Park. Because it's so brilliant, but it's satire and stuff like
But
that.
I'm also worried that people took that the exact opposite way and were like, see, guns do fix everything. And I'm like, God damn it, you guys.
I think that's also the joke, is that
That's-
they're like, guns don't fix everything, but also, guns fix everything.
Oh, God.
Oh, man. That may have been the joke, that the people at South Park think that guns fix everything, but it wasn't the guns that were fixing things, it was their words.
That was the joke, but then, like, I'm worried that people
Yeah.
took that.
There are probably
wrong
some
way.
people that are like,
Like
oh,
Trump.
fucking... Oh, yeah, and Garrison's still running for president.
Yeah. Garrison runs for president, and Caitlyn Jenner is still like, buckle up, buckaroo.
Buckle up, buckaroo!
God damn.
You're such an asshole.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
I
no.
wonder if she watches South Park.
I bet she does, she hates it. I feel like...
She does now.
I feel like Caitlyn Jenner is not a person that could, like, laugh at themselves when they're being made fun of.
No.
She does not seem like the kind of person.
No.
No, wait, no.
But God damn it, she is stunning and brave.
God damn it, she's stunning and
Full
brave
circle.
and hates the gays.
Full circle.
Yeah. Full circle jerk. I don't know, what else did you like of this episode? It was just a lot of good, like...
This whole season has nailed
Yeah, I
it.
don't know, do you want to move on the cons? Because I don't have nearly as many for that.
Do you have more pros?
I liked the episode. I can't think of any specifics, but it was funny. And awesome and kick ass, and PC Principal got to fucking punch the shit out of
Yeah, I
people.
like the PC principal fighting people
Yeah,
stuff.
no, he was cool in this episode.
I'm not sure, like, if the scene of him getting, like, taken prisoner by the government was necessary.
Yeah, it really didn't do anything, but
Because
like...
it just shows, like, oh, Leslie can impersonate Obama. Okay.
Yeah, that played so much into the plot.
And whatever. But, like, other than that, I don't really have that many cons.
No, I don't really either. Like...
This whole season's been great.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of wish they had wrapped up a few of the plot points and didn't make them on until next season, but who the hell knows? Maybe next season, they'll really, like... Because PC Principal's still principal, Garrison's still running for president. I thought that would all have been resolved by this, and everything would have gone back to normal. But it really...
I think
it really,
with at least the Garrison running for president, they're waiting to see how the 2016 president's run actually does go.
Yeah,
so that they can then make fun of it.
Yeah, so by the time this comes up, it'll be...
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
I feel like it's more just them waiting for the actual joke to take place. So
which
that they can
I
make
can get, so...
Or they're gonna make fun of Trump losing.
When he loses.
Yeah.
It's not even
I
if.
said of.
Yeah, it's not even an if,
him
it's,
losing.
it's when. 'Cause
Yeah.
there's no fucking... We're not here to talk about politics.
No.
No, we're not.
But, I mean, Trump's not even politics anymore. He's just an asshole.
Yeah, he's just a clown.
Oh!
Yeah.
Red hair.
So, this was a good season of South Park, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
The rating out of 10.
For South Park, I said like a 9. Maybe an 8.5. Because like this was like what I would think is one of the best seasons of South Park
Hold on, I'm doing math.
in recent memory.
What's 10 minus 1?
9.
Okay, that's my rating. It's 9.
What's 10 minus 1? 9. Really? You needed my help with that math.
No, I was trying to make a joke.
Oh. Anyway, this is a really solid season. Like, there have been, like... I think I can say this is probably the best season of South Park. Like, not every episode hit its mark, but as an
It doesn't
overall...
have my favorite episodes, but overall...
As an overall season, I think this is
Favorite
probably the best in recent memory because it had a story arc and it had recurring elements and it because what I've said before, last season did that a little bit with like it had continuity between episodes, but it didn't really have an overall story arc. But this one had an overall arc and an overall recurring theme, and it felt like one long like
I
serialized.
felt like you could put all the episodes together and just kind of release a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it felt like more like a serialized like Netflix show where
Yeah.
like each episode is like a different part of like a bigger story, which I like that South Park has done that. I wonder if they're gonna keep doing that. I hope they do that with every season because that might get exhausting after a while.
Yeah.
Like if they don't do it for next season, I'd be fine with that. But like if they keep like the continuity from like last season where from episode to episode they had callbacks and stuff like that, I'd be fine with that.
Yeah.
So overall, yeah, this was a really solid season I think we both know what our favorite episode was.
Which was?
The one that got us the most views.
Oh, that's Tweak X Craig.
It's Craig. Did you forget about it already?
I kind of did. Like, not the pairing, just the episode. Because, like, it had less continuity with the rest
Yeah,
of the
no,
season.
that was really like a filler episode for the overall season, but
I mean, it came up a couple times afterwards.
yeah, but
like,
god damn it wasn't the best episode. It was the funniest of the season.
it has, like, what? It's almost up to 4,000 views,
Something like that.
our
I
vlog
don't know,
now?
I stopped checking.
Jesus.
So thank you
Why
guys.
can't that happen for the rest of our
Thank you guys for putting that much support and effort into watching
Into
that
the
one that
one
many
video.
times. We really appreciate it.
Again,
'Cause
I still think it's just the same two people that have each just watched it 2,000 times.
like I said, the internet loves Yowie. And hopefully next season.
I actually did tag Yowie in one of the other videos.
Did you really? Just to see if that would
Just
do.
to see if it would do anything.
Did it?
No.
Okay. So hopefully next season we'll have more Yowie in it. You know,
God, yeah.
just because we love you so much, future Connor, put up a Tweak X Craig fan art just right now. Just at this moment, right now, put it up just to say,
It's right there.
just to say thank you to our fans.
right
and
there.
enjoy that, you lovable, Yowie loving sex maniacs.
It's right there.
It's right here. Enjoy this for a few seconds.
It's covering all of Matt right now. So
Yeah,
You can't see him.
Fuck it, who needs Matt when you have Yowie, you know, so...
I can't even. He doesn't exist right now.
Yeah.
He's gone.
God, I hope you remember to put that
It's like I
in.
can't even see it.
I hope you remember to put that in,
I
otherwise
will,
we're gonna
because
look
this is a huge gag, and if I don't,
Yeah.
this will look really fucking weird.
So, you know, thanks for joining us. This was a good season to do...
Alright, now it's gone.
Okay, this was a good season to do vlogs on. Like, coincidence that we
Yeah.
started doing vlogs for this season of South Park. But this was a good one to do ones on, because there was a lot in here, so yeah. Thanks for joining us on this...
Also, one other thing about the Tweak X Craig video, people
Go on.
really love telling us that that was a pairing prior to that episode.
Yeah, thanks
Like-
guys for informing us, because like...
Like, okay, we get it. We were uninformed
Well,
before.
like, the day after we did that vlog, I went home and I went on, like, fanfiction.net and searched Tweak X Craig to see how many there were. And, like, there were ones, like, back, like, 2009, I was like, oh, shit, I sounded like a jackass on the internet for not being informed of, like, Yowie.
We didn't know, alright?
I don't go actively searching for Yowie of South Park characters. I just
I mean,
find
I
it
do,
by...
but not of South Park characters.
I just find it by accident.
Because South Park characters are, like, tiny people, and,
Yeah.
like, that's weird.
I mean, in the fan art, they look, you know, a little more...
I mean, in the fan art, they usually make them, like, teenagers, but, like...
Yeah, so...
But, like, I mean, South Park is not my go-to show for,
No.
like, sexy porn.
No, for gay sex stuff. No.
It's usually, like, an anime or something.
Mine's like Victorious or something. I like Ariana Grande.
The
Anyway,
The
so
Nickelodeon show,
so
Victorious?
anyway, thanks for joining us for this season of
Wow.
South Park. Man, this was a ride.
She was underage when she was on that show.
barely. Okay, so
She was, like, 15.
thank you. She looked 15. She was not 15. I guarantee you, she was not 15 on that show.
She was, like, 15.
Regardless, thank you guys for joining us
She's
for South
only
Park.
just now, like, 19 or
Thank
18.
you for making these vlogs so popular, and we hope you've enjoyed them. Going down the South Park, having myself a time, friendly faces everywhere, something menstruation. So,
What? Those aren't the words.
I don't care.
Oh my god.
Later, skaters.
I'm going down to South Park, gonna have myself a time.
Friendly faces everywhere, humble folks without temptation.
Going down to South Park, gonna leave my woes behind.
And we're parking on
Okay, now do you want to talk about the dog shows?
Yes, we can talk about the dog shows now.
What do you want to talk about?
I don't even fucking remember.
There was like a movie you were talking about. The
Oh, there was a parody movie. Oh, I forget what it might just be called Dog Show, but it's like a mockumentary. It's like a parody of like people who like who are really pretentious about how happy they are with their dogs, and like how like their entire world will fall apart if they don't fucking win this dog show, and how they like force their dogs to do stupid shit.
It's accurate.
What?
That's accurate.
Yeah.
I want to see when it's like a dog show, but like it's with humans and the dogs the masters. Just to kind of reverse the roles and just show us like how stupid that would be.
All right, so furries get on that.
Although because I have the toddlers and tiaras,
What?
we already had those like.
Oh
toddlers
yeah,
and
it's the
tiaras.
same thing.
That's just dog shows.
It
for
literally
humans.
like dog shows are just beauty pageants for dogs.
Yeah.
So like I don't know.
Yeah. Let's stop being about South Park.
I mean I'm not like an activist like stop the dog shows, but I'm just like it's kind of dumb and
Yeah.
like doesn't do anything and it's like it's not even entertaining to watch. Like it's so fucking boring.
I just like seeing all the cute little dog breeds. There's one more couple.
Right, but you can just Google
yeah, but
dogs doing
I
cute
can't,
things.
I can't explain it. It's just.
Just Google wrestling puppies. And, like there you go.
I saw a video today that was a dog like jumping on an iPad, and he was like. So cute.